Kentucky ants got a bite like an alligator.
Sure ain't particularly what they chaw on.
Look at that, would you? This is the longest hunt we ever been on.
Biggest bunch of pelts we ever got, too, Georgie.
Piece-wise the heaviest. Them pack horses is plumb wore out, and so am I. How much longer you figure we gotta walk, anyhow?
I figure we'll reach the old Ohio pretty soon.
Yeah, sure am looking forward to that boat ride. Nothing to do all day but sit in the sun and fish all the way down to Natchez. That's a mighty good idea, you and Davy.
At least we'll get a better price for our furs there.
You ain't fooling me none. You ain't thinking about the price of furs. You're thinking about all that new country we're gonna be looking at. Ow! Hey, you get away from here.
Just ain't your night, is it, Georgie?
I'm gonna turn in before something else happens.
Them fellows sing worse than you.
Ain't nothing living gonna keep me awake tonight.
Hey, Davy.
Now what?
There's something in bed with me.
Kiss it goodnight and go to sleep. Boat ride.
Get a move on, Mahalia. It ain't much further.
Listen to the thunder, hear the winds roar. Hurricanes are coming, board up the door. Load up the cannon, call out the law. Worstest calamity that folks ever saw. Girls running high, brave men shiver. He's Mike Fink, king of the river. Oh,
What's going on here anyway?
I don't know, but some sure got their fur riled up.
Landon's over there.
and a real depopulator. Oh, what a deep diving catfish.
Well, boys, hope they don't run out of Monongahela red eye this time.
To die.
That ought to keep her from drifting.
Say, mister, which one of them fellers is captain of this boat?
What did you say?
He wants to know who the captain is.
How long you bushwhackers been holed up in the backwoods? Everybody knows who the captain of the Gully Wumper is. It's me, Mike Fink, king of the river.
Well, Captain, meet up with Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Davy Crockett, huh? Well, it sure is a small world. You're about a foot shorter than you ought to be.
Don't worry, he's still a-growing.
Yeah, like them yarns they keep spreading about him.
Mighty hard to live up to sometime.
Well, I don't have no trouble living up to mine. I am the original ringtail roarer from the thunder and lightning country. I'm a real snorter and a headbuster. I can outrun, out-jump, out-sing, out-swim, out-dance, out-shoot, out-eat, out-break.
Out-talk?
Yeah, out-talk, out-cuss, and out-fight. Anybody in a whole Mississippi and Ohio rivers put together.
Mighty interesting, but all we want to know is how far down the river you're going.
Why, all the way to New Orleans, of course. Told you I'm Mike Fink, king of the river. It's my own private river.
Well, have you got room for a couple of private passengers?
Where you bound?
Natchez, we got some furs we aim to sell down there.
Well, you get a better price for your furs in New Orleans. Tell you what I'll do, seeing as how it's you. I'll make you special rate.
Well, that's mighty nice of you.
Yes, you and your furs all the way to Natchez or New Orleans for only $1,000 hard money.
Why, that's plain uncivilized piracy.
Ain't no question about it. Now make up your minds and let me know before morning. You keep me from my drinking.
$1,000? What does that big windbag think he is?
Seems like he told us.
Well, he might be the king of the river, but he ain't got the only boat. Howdy there.
Howdy.
This your boat?
Yep, worth a May out of Marietta.
Sounds like a racehorse.
Pretty hard to beat if she's handled right.
Which way you going, upriver or down?
Ain't going no place right now.
Barrel's marked for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's right. But my crew up and deserted me.
What'd they do that for?
Heard about the engines.
Didn't know there was any engine trouble around here.
Oh, tain't here, downriver somewhere. To the side of Shawneetown. Them red devils are attacking everything. Flat boats loaded with settlers, even armed keel boats. Got so bad, nobody'd sign on.
Don't seem to be scaring off Mike Fink none.
Him and them Pittsburgh pole pushers of his, they ain't human enough to be scared.
Looks like we picked the wrong time for a boat ride.
Hey, are you really Davy Crockett?
Why, sure.
I'm Captain Cobb.
This is my friend Georgie Russell.
Glad to know you.
Howdy.
You fellas got quite a reputation when it comes to engine fighting. Now, if folks knew you were going downriver with me, we could get ourselves a crew.
What do you think, Georgie?
Beats paying $1,000 that we ain't got.
How many men would it take?
6, if they're as stout as you be.
Well, if they don't know any more about boating than Georgie and me, it'll be some crew. Better split up if we're going to cover the town.
Now, don't you be afeard of tooting your own horn, Davy.
Well, mind what you go promising. Don't want anybody to think it's going to be a frolic.
That's about the right size. See you back at the land.
Don't care for my cigar.
Kind of handy with them fists of yours, ain't you?
Better at kicking and biting.
You're just kind of a feller I've been looking for. Have a drink on me?
Yeah, you're just the kind of fella I've been looking for, too. Well, here's mud in your eye.
You want to know something? Sleepy little old river town like this ain't no place for a man of your talents.
Mister, that's a fact.
Have another?
Ah,
What's your name?
Jocko?
Mine's Georgie.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you. It's kind of tasty, ain't it?
That girl Pink Whiskers on a hound dog. Hey, Jocko, how'd you like to see a little something of the world?
What you driving at, Georgie?
I'm gonna let you in on something. Me and Davy Crockett is getting up a little party to take a boat ride down the river.
Take a what?
Boat ride on the Bertha May, clean down to New Orleans. What's so funny?
Oh, that's the gall-bustingest joke I ever heard. Hey, Mike! This Clodhopper's trying to sign old Jocko on the Bertha May. You tired of living? Nobody tries to steal one of Mike Fink's crew.
Well, how'd I know this little hyena? This little squirt was one of your hyenas.
I accept your apology. Couple of Mike Fink specials. I thought you and Davy Crockett was a couple of smart fellers, turning me down for a bumbling old coot like Cap Cobb. You heard about them Injuns downriver?
Yeah, but Indians don't scare Davy none. Our only trouble is we can't get a crew.
Well, you ain't gonna find no keel boatmen around here. And if any of these cornhuskers are crazy enough to join up with you, you'll end up in a sandbar for sure.
Yeah, it's risky, all right, but we get a free ride.
Well, it's your funeral. As we say down in New Orleans, bon voyage. Hey, down the hatch.
Well, I already had a little more than I'm used to.
Oh, come on now, square off. You're gonna be a riverman. You gotta learn how to drink like one.
It's funny, no sign of my friend Russell anywhere.
You go look for him, Davy. We'll find the rest of the fellers you need.
Yeah, it may take a little persuading, but we'll have a full crew on the landing before morning. Mighty obliging you fellas to join up with me.
Well, anything for you, Davy.
Well, let's get some men. What in thunder got into him?
Only a couple of Mike Fink specials.
Well, Georgie ain't a drinking man.
That's what he claimed, but look at him.
Georgie Russell, quit making a fool out of yourself and get out.
Oh, leave him alone, Crockett. He's enjoying himself.
He had so much fun since I slid that old Smoky on a barrel, see? Don't worry, Davy, we'll beat him easy.
Beat him? What's he talking about? Beat who?
Me. Looks like you got a race in your hands.
Race? What kind of race?
Well, keelboats, of course. The Collywhumper against the Bertha May to New Orleans.
We can't race you.
Well, that's what I told him. He wouldn't believe me. Bet your furs against 2 barrels of my Monongahela whiskey.
We know better than that. It took us all winter to get them furs.
My crew's gonna look mighty fancy in coonskin caps.
Get down from there!
Hey, I'm a heart. That's awful wet.
You're gonna be a riverman, you gotta get used to water.
I'm awful sorry, Davy.
Being sorry ain't gonna get us to New Orleans ahead of Mike Fink.
Well, couldn't you tell him I was only fooling?
You think he's the kind that'll let you off that easy?
No, I don't reckon he is. I'll never do it again, Davy.
You better not.
Now we really gotta find ourselves a crew.
Well, not in your condition. You get on back to the boat and have Captain Cobb put you to bed while I gather up the gear.
Thank you, Davy. You're mighty understanding.
Citizens of Maysville, you are about to witness the start of an historical event, which may well be remembered as the classic contest of all time, a keelboat race between the intrepid Davy Crockett of Tennessee and the undefeated Mike Fink, King of the River. Are the captains ready?
I'm ready.
I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, Crockett, might as well give me them furs right now.
You ain't won 'em yet.
Well, if I don't, I'll eat my hat, red feather and all.
One of these days, that big blowhard's gonna get what's coming to him.
Take your starting positions.
Stand by! Stand by! No, no, no! Jumping catfish, do like I told you. Go forward so he can walk back.
Now remember, no one starts until the cannon fires.
Get ready? Get ready, boys.
Listen to the thunder, hear the winds roar. Hurricanes are coming, board up the door. Load up the cannon, call out the law. Worstest calamity that folks ever saw. Girls run and hide, brave men shiver. I'm Mike Fink, king of the river.
Oh, he's a ringtail roar and a tough old alligator. Oh, he's a bull-nosed bully and a real depopulator. Oh, what a fighting devil. He'll spit right in your eye. He's gonna live forever. Born to mean to die.
It ain't no use, Davy. We ain't gonna catch him.
We just ain't got the hang of it. What we need's a song like they've got.
Well, let's sing one then.
He don't take nothing from no man at all. Ho, the bigger they brag, the harder they fall. Ho, the tougher they are, the louder they squall when they get wet fur in a free-for-all. Ho, Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Ain't no trick at all to pull a keel post. We can beat Mike Fink with anything that's close. We've got to hang while we feel our oats.
Look at them clodhoppers, would ya?
Was I snoring again?
On your feet, they're catching up. Don't strain yourselves, boys. They ain't gonna catch us. Well, they find themselves going down Dead Man's Chute. Yeah. Stand by. Ready. Let's go. Much obliged for relieving me, Davy. How we doing?
We're gaining on them. We're just around that bend.
Yeah, so's the falls of the Ohio.
Falls.
That's what they call them. Actually, it's a stretch of bad rapids. Used to be real dangerous till they put in the channel marker. That's funny. River must have cut a new channel since my last trip.
Gentlemen, let's have a moment of silence for them poor unfortunates what took the wrong channel.
Hey, you stumble-footed idiots! What are you trying to do? Send us to the bottom! There's the phone!
Hey, Cap, it's getting rough. You sure we're in the right channel?
Jumpin' gee, Hossapet! We're in Dead Man's Chute! Somebody must have moved the marker!
Hey, can't afford to lose you now, Cap. Better get below.
up here, baboons! They're beating us! They're full!
Hey, Davy, we're still leading. We might just win this race.
Now, Georgie, don't go skinning the bar till we shoot him.
Hey, Captain, what's them lights up ahead?
Shawneetown, and we gotta put in.
Put in and let them hyenas get ahead of us again?
Can't be helped. Everything below is soaking wet, even our powder. And them Indians is apt to jump us any time now.
Hey, Mike, listen. It sounds like they're putting ashore.
Uh-huh, so are we.
What? You crazy? Why, now's our chance to get way ahead. What's the sense of busting our backs when there's an easier way? Here, take over.
Pretty late. Sure hope Davy finds something open.
If they don't take too long, maybe we can get started again before that Mike Fink shows up.
Ain't no sign of him yet. Hope they don't sneak by us in the dark.
What's that?
Just an old bullfrog. That ain't just like a city feller. Don't even know a bullfrog when he hears one.
Little old rascal getting pretty close, ain't he?
Oh, the whole riverbank's full of them.
What'd you do, Mike?
Me? Yeah, what'd you do?
Nothing. Seems like a couple of boats rusted off the rudder when they wasn't looking. Don't figure it can hang together too much longer.
For some dancing, men! You won't be sorry.
Well, what do you know? They made that old cave into a tavern. Set your poles and hold her, boys.
I don't know if I do it. They're stopping. You engines, get ready.
Ain't you getting mighty ambitious, Mason? Taking on Mike Fink and his crew?
We'll take them as easy as we did the others.
Sure wish we had some of that cologne water.
Yeah. Oh, Mike, look. I'm afraid them Cyrene is going to be disappointed. Oh, ain't that rudder busted yet? That Crockett's got a real gift for spoiling my fun. Yeah. See you gals on the way back. You. Down at them poles.
Good work. They're going on.
Oh, they won't get far. Take the horses.
Stay in the saddle. You want to leave boot prints all over? Engines! Get braced for some fun, boys!
What we've been waiting for. Tarnation, Davy. Can't we let Mike Fink try bragging his way out of this one?
over. Let's get. Anybody get hurt, Mike?
How could we? You chased them off before we got started.
Help! Help! Hey, help!
Now, what made that bust loose?
You fellas are sure having tough luck, ain't you? Sorry we can't help you none. Shove off, boys. We got a race to win.
That puffed up polecat had something to do with this. Wait till we catch up with him again.
They didn't leave nobody on the gully wamper, Davy. Now's our chance to get even.
Sure would be easy to swap rudders, all right. No, we got to win this race fair and square.
There's a good shipfitter here. I'll wake him up and get him right to work.
How long you figure it'll take?
Oh, it won't take no time at all to hang a rudder. That is, if he's got one already made up.
I sure hope he's got one, because Mike ain't gonna wait around once he knows we're here.
Mike seems to be enjoying himself. Maybe you and me can keep him entertained a while longer. Give us a signal when you're ready to shove off.
I'll do that.
Why, you milk-livered city folk done been took in by them tall tales about this here Davy Crockett. King of the wild frontier, my eye. There ain't room in this country for but one king, and that's me.
Yes, sir, Mr. Fink.
Why, that squash-headed beanpole of a bar hunter ain't no match for my shadow. I can beat him anything you name. Take shooting, for instance. Them paper targets he uses. Ain't no test of a man's nerve. Now, hold still. Hold still. But with a target like that, if a man ain't awful careful, he can make a mighty serious mistake.
Wait a minute, Mr. Fink. You ain't aiming to shoot this off my head.
Now, that's good whiskey you're spilling. There ain't nothing to it. You'll just hold still like this.
Like that, Mike?
Lucky thing for you fellers that Mike Fink's got a sense of humor. Come on, belly up! Seems like the proprietor's gone on a sudden journey and left me in charge. Drinks is out of house! Come on, join us!
We'd admire to, but me and Georgie don't hold with drinking when we got a race to win.
Why, I thought you fellas would be ready to give up by now.
You don't know, Davy. He ain't ever quit nothing in all his life.
These hillbillies are sure hounds for punishment, ain't they? Why, we'll be halfway to Natchez before you get that rudder fixed. Come on, boys, drink up and let's shove off.
Hey, Mike. I'm surprised at you.
Why?
Letting that shot at Davy stand without no challenge?
Ha, you call that a shot? Why, ain't a kid back in Pittsburgh could do the same if his paw let him waste a whiskey.
For the same target you was gonna use?
Yeah, only I was gonna do it backwards.
Backwards?
In the mirror. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, no, you don't.
You scared too, Crockett?
A lot of difference between being scared and downright foolish.
All right, I'll show you a real trick then. I'll shoot it off my own head.
This we gotta see.
Back on the way, everybody.
Stalled Tolerable good shooting for a riverman.
Tolerable? I suppose you can do better.
Well, I might just try. Charge up old Betsy for me. I ain't so sure about this. Better duck your heads.
I just don't believe it.
Some kind of a trap. It is not humanly possible to leap up and catch a ball in your mouth.
Why, you... What's going on around here? Who started this? Now, fellas, stop fighting! Now, fellas, stop fighting! I said stop fighting, didn't I? I told you to stop fighting! You done stop fighting!
Somebody get me! I need some help!
Wonder what he wants.
I don't know. Hey, Cap, swing into that island.
Thank the Lord you stopped. You're the first souls I've seen since my flatboat went to pieces and marooned me here. I'm near starved to death.
We can fix that. Come on aboard.
Thank you kindly, son. Mind waiting till I fetch my livestock?
Livestock?
Hey! We ain't got time to load all them animals. Here comes the gullywumper.
Cap's right.
We just can't leave them here.
Well, even if we did get him aboard, we ain't got room to pull.
Hey, forget about them critters, Grandpa, and get aboard. We're in a hurry.
I can't leave my stock.
It ain't right that he should. Come on, boys, let's give him a hand.
Now, ain't that obliging to them corn huskers waiting here for us like this?
Hey, Crockett, what you doing? Recruit a new crew? This ain't no laughing matter.
What are you bellyaching about? We're doing all the work.
Now I know exactly how Noah must have felt.
Sure much obliged for all the trouble I put you to. That's my place yonder on the bayou. Got time to break bread with us?
Admire too, but we got some time to make up.
Excuse me, please. I got to look after my critters.
Well, I sure gotta hand it to you, Dave. You just don't know when you're up.
Well, not everybody can come in first. Maybe the good Lord didn't intend for us to win this race.
Well, then what are we breaking our backs for to get to New Orleans?
We got to deliver some furs to Mike Fink.
So long, Cap. Sorry your boat's so big.
What's the matter with her, Sarge?
Well, if she was a mite smaller, you could save 40 miles by taking this here bayou. I've been down it in my skiff plenty of times. Runs back into the Mississippi just above New Orleans.
Think we got a chance of getting through?
Well, it'd be a tight squeeze, but if you'd cut a few trees out of the way, don't mind scraping the bottom a little, you might make it.
Georgie, maybe we ain't lost this race yet. We've been practicing long enough. Now let's show them something.
Down to the poles, you scummy river rats! If you don't get me that landing of Fort Crockett, so help me, I'll turn every mother's son of you to catfish bait.
Push, boys! Push like you never pushed before! We're beating them, boys! Push!
Moose, give him the Pittsburgh punch!
So you want to play rough?
Give it to him, Jocko!
Give one bird, Davy.
Use that pole, man! Hit him! Hit him!
You thought you was going to win our pelts.
Hey!
You thought we was going to be trailing.
What's the world gonna say? Mike Fink, king of the river, losing to a pack of landlubbers.
I don't reckon we want anything but our furs. That's all we started out to do.
You mean you ain't gonna lay claim to my red feather?
There's only one king of the river, Mike.
Yeah, that there bayou we just come through ain't rightly a part of the old Mississippi.
Where's my hat?
They were darn good friends from that day on. Davy sold his furs and then was gone, sailing north with Mike to the land of the fawn, where a man could live by brain and brawn. Davy Crockett, off for the woods again. From the mouth of the river up to its head, boatmen and travelers was filled with dread, 'cause redskin pirates was raising old Ned, and the whole blamed river was a-running red. Davy Crockett, the man who don't know fear.
Put your backs into it. What do you think this is, a free trip?
Why, you ungrateful polecat, we shoved and dragged this old tub of yours all the way up from New Orleans.
I got to admit, for a couple of backwoods bar hunters, you ain't done bad.
Those are mighty kind words coming from you, Mike. You can put us ashore any place along here.
I can't see why you bristle-headed varmints can't land in a settlement like civilized passengers.
How do you like that? He works the tar out of us and then he calls us passengers.
It's the quickest way to get home.
Sounds like a mighty long walk to me.
Who's walking? We're going to get some horses and sit down for a change.
Now, where are you going to find horses in a lonesome place like this?
Chickasaws, this is their country and they're real friendly. Been a real pleasure knowing you, Mike.
I ain't likely to forget you two, neither. Hey, you forgot your sack!
Oh, that's yours.
Why?
Just a little something to remember us by. Open it up.
Well, ain't she a pretty little pop gun? To Mike Fink, King of the River, from his admirers, Davy Crockett and G. Russell.
Oh, now that we're leaving, we figured you needed something to protect you against them redskin pirates upriver.
Don't reckon I'll need it for that. But you'll sure come in mighty handy for letting tavern keepers know Mike Fink's a-coming.
There's something else in that sack for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
Georgie and me didn't want nobody thinking you still wasn't king.
Never was no danger of that. You bushwhackers ever get a hankering to be rivermen again, look me up. Hurry, get back your pulling, you fork-tailed scorpion! Get pulled! Put your backs onto it! Shove on them poles! What do you think this is, a pleasure cruise? We got a cargo to move!
Hey, here's a trail. That'll lead us right to a Chickasaw camp.
Off through the woods we're a-marching along, making up yarns and a-singing a song. He's ringy as a bar and twice as strong. Thinks he's right 'cause he ain't often wrong. Davy Crockett, back in the woods again.
What's the matter?
If you'd been listening, you'd know ain't nothing but you singing.
Yeah, that's right. Not a sound. Not a bird or a squirrel. Something must have scared him.
Must be a Chickasaw hunting party somewheres nearby.
Well, he ain't hunting us. Let's find him.
I reckon they'll find us if we stay on this trail. You quit the caterwauling. No need to scare off their game.
Davy, where are you?
Hey, you tall idiot! Cut me down!
So you stepped to that old deer stare, huh? It's a good thing Mike Fink can't see the king of the wild frontier now. Ow!
What's the matter with you crazy kick us off? We're friends.
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't you understand? It's Davy Crockett you're trying to hog-tie. Don't you understand, Davy Crockett?
Hunger, Toy John! Hunger!
Now you know where they was taking us.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do with us?
You've seen Red Hornet stirred up before. Shouldn't be too hard to guess. Mind your manners, Georgie. This is the chief.
I am told you are the hunter white men called Davy Crockett.
He sure is, Chief.
You are known to us as friend of the Red Man.
Oh, we both are. Look how you're treating us.
You and your friend will not be harmed, but you will remain prisoner.
Why are your men in war paint?
We go to avenge the murder of our brothers. This messenger has come from the chief of the Kaskaskias. White men have been killing his people without reason, hunting them down like animals.
Kaskaskias? They're up on the Ohio around Cave in Rock.
Oh, no wonder folks been shooting at them. They've been attacking every boat comes down the river.
Do you understand what they say?
They are white. They hear only white man's lies.
Now, listen here, you. This ain't something we heard. We seen it, didn't we, Davy?
Sure did.
When was this?
Not more than 3 months ago.
Yeah, we helped break up a raid on a boat just below the big cave.
More lies. 3 moons ago, my people were hiding far from the river, driven there by the white men.
There must have been some other tribe.
There are no other red men in the land of the Kaskaskias, and we have always kept the peace.
I believe you. Georgie, you know what this means?
Well, it could mean some white skunks are dressing up like Indians so these poor devils will get the blame.
We're gonna find out who they are. You say you know me. Then you know Davy Crockett's word is good. Turn us loose and we'll chase those varmints out in the open.
And if they ain't Indians, we'll see to it everybody finds out about it.
It is too late. Already war messengers have gone to the Shawnee, the Miami, the Kickapoo, and the Chippewa.
Then call them back. Send out runners of your own. Tell the chiefs to keep the peace.
Know this, Davy Crockett. We have always wanted peace with the white man, but he does not want peace with us. He makes treaties and calls us brother, but he believes any evil he hears of us.
That's right. But it works 2 ways. To strike back at a few no-good murdering whites, you'd turn the whole frontier into a needless war.
I will send runners, but we will wait only until the full of the moon. One-eyed, Yaki, Yaku.
Sure hope that old gully whomper didn't pass before we got here.
They ain't had time. We got a long way ahead of them, thanks to them Indians.
What makes you think Mike's gonna want to throw in with us?
It's his river we aim to clean up, ain't it?
Yeah. That old chief didn't give us much time. Won't take long for that new moon to fatten up.
Leastwise, we ain't gonna waste no more time here.
You know, Davy, you showed rare good sense of getting old Mike Fink to help you. Don't make no difference whether them pirates are red or white. Me and my skullbusters will make mincemeat out of them.
We gotta find them first.
Well, ain't certain they'll show themselves after that whopping I gave them coming down river. They're sure to recognize the old gullywumper. Hey, Mike! Look what's coming! Why, that's your Monongahela Belle. But where's her crew? Prepare to grab her. She comes alongside, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Hold her on this mud bank, you scummy river rats. I know it, old Cap Donovan. Looks like he put up a real good fight before they wiped him out.
Yeah.
Thought you said these pirates wasn't Injuns.
Well, they ain't. No redskin ever made this era.
Let me see that. Yeah, you're right. Ain't no tribal markings. Ain't feathered right. I wonder how far downstream she drifted since the massacre. Ain't no way of telling. They didn't hardly leave nothing.
Well, they left these right on for size.
I wouldn't be caught dead in a monkey suit like that.
Well, it ain't gonna be hard to disguise the gullywumper, but something's gotta be done about you. Now put it on. Put it on.
Come on, get up. Come on, over here.
Hey, Moose! I just below we can get in a hurry. What's so heavy in that sack? Rocks!
Rocks? You feather-headed idiot! I'll find out what's going on here.
What in thunderation you up to?
You're a banker, ain't you?
Yes, sir. King of the bankers, that's me. I'm away up to Shawnee Town to open up a new establishment. But what's these here rocks got to do with that?
Can't run a bank without money, can you?
No, don't reckon. That's your capital. Genuine Spanish gold. Say, we're rich, ain't we?
Well, that's what we're hoping them pirates will think. I figure if we stop in a couple of towns, those folks will hear about our rich cargo, word will get upriver faster than we can.
Oh, the river is long and the moon is high, and I want a gal before I die. Pretty little gal with a turned-up nose and dancing music in her twinkling toes. Oh, her cheeks is pink, and her smile is shy, and her hair's the color of midnight sky.
Set 'em up again.
The color of midnight sky.
That banjo player's got real talent.
Oh, yes, he hits this town every once in a while. Plays a drum-up business for himself.
Who is he?
A peddler from back east. He calls himself Colonel Plug.
I sure do admire classical music. What the devil's in this? Just your usual sarsaparilla, sir. Delicious, ain't it?
I don't believe I got your name, stranger.
McGillicuddy. J.J. McGillicuddy, on my way up to Shawnee Town to open up a new bank.
Oh, well, Mr. McGillicuddy, I feel it my duty to inform you that river travel is not safe anymore here.
Well, if you're referring to them Injun pirates, well, we ain't carrying nothing they'd want. No guns, no powder, not even no whiskey. Just a cargo of old Spanish gold.
The cargo of gold? Well, I'm surprised that your captain would risk that.
Well, you ain't scared any, are you, Cap?
Not about the gold.
We'll believe them Indians when we see them.
Those butchers are real, all right. Wrecks of boats drift by all the time.
What happened to their crews?
Dead men don't talk very much, but plenty of bodies are fished out of the river, scalped, and chopped to pieces.
No use to try to scare us off, mister.
We've been hearing them Indian stories all the way up from New Orleans.
Listen, you know who Mike Fink is, don't you?
Who is he?
Mike Fink, the keelboat man. Calls himself King of the River.
Oh, that big blowhard. What about him?
Yeah. What about him?
Well, I've heard that even he's going to quit the river.
You heard what?
Yes, sir. Even that brain jackass is too wise to risk it.
Jackass!
Mind your manners, Mr. McGillicuddy.
I'm okay now, boys. Just one of my seizures.
Excuse me, Mr. McGillicuddy. I just couldn't help overhearing. But do you really intend going on upriver?
You don't think I'd go this far if I wasn't, do you?
Well, now, I admire a man of courage. Just so happens that I'm mighty anxious to get on up to Shawneetown myself.
We're pretty crowded already.
Oh, shucks, I don't take up much room. All I got's my sample case of my banjo.
A little music wouldn't hurt none, would it?
This ain't no pleasure cruise.
Listen, you may be the captain, but I'm the boss banker of this outfit, ain't I? Well, I say goes.
Did he get aboard this one?
Yeah, just went into the cabin. B-O-N-A-N-C-A. You ever hear of her?
You know I can't spell.
Well, hello there, fellas. Say, I got a new verse I want to try out on Mr. McGillicuddy.
Something mighty fishy about that peddler. Why'd you let Mike bring him aboard?
Because he's the first sucker that nibbled at our bait.
Hello, nice day.
Mighty pretty, this Ohio River country.
La belle riviere. That's what the Frenchmen used to call it. Parlez-vous français?
Huh?
You speak French?
Oh, sure.
I've been saving this song for a time just like this. There was a widder in New Madrid, a smoking a pipe and a chawing on a quid. When she puckered up her lips, I run for my life, but she run me down, and now she is my wife. Oh, her lips is red, and her eyes is bold, and her hair's the color of yaller gold. The color of yaller gold.
The river is long and the moon is high. I want a gal afore I die. A pretty little gal with a turned up nose and dancing music in her twinkling toes. Oh, her lips is red and her eyes is bold. Her hair's like yaller gold. The color of yaller gold.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, boy. What you doing, Mason? Smoking up a new batch?
Won't keep if I don't.
You already got your mattress stuffed. What you want with more scalps?
Got to keep folks thinking we're engines, don't we?
Hey, the harps is coming.
Did you hear that, Mason? The harps just come in.
Yeah. More business for us?
Yeah, and a fat one this time. And the colonel's aboard.
Good. What's your cargo?
Gold. Yeller gold.
Mighty obliging to ship it all away.
This waiting's making me nervous. Time's getting short. That moon was half full last night.
Still got a few days.
It's going to take a few days to get word back to Chickasaw.
I reckon we got long to wait now.
The boys is all ready. Chock full of fight and itching to get at him.
Not so loud. Don't want Colonel Plug to hear.
Oh, he's still sleeping.
Better make sure. Take over, Mr. McGillicuddy. This is called a tiller.
This is just about the place I jumped us afore. Oh, I've worn this monkey suit long enough. Locks. Just plain locks. I think Davy Crockett. Oh, excuse me, boys. I was having a little difficulty getting to sleep. I thought maybe you fellas might like to hear a little music. It's Crockett and Fink, and down in the hold, there's a cannon and skirt, a yellow gold.
It sounded like Plug. But what's he singing about this time?
What difference does it make now? You'll be sculling it pretty soon.
You can't do this to me, can't, Sonia? Hey, Davy, bring up my cannon when you come.
I knowed we was gonna have to tote this thing. I'd have argued for a pistol.
Hey, Moose, come aft and be gunner. What you slowing down for? Close in on him. Lay them pull. What do you think we're doing? Frank, we're dragging bottom. Where's them confounded rocks you brought on board? Get them out of there.
We're fishing! We're fishing, Mike!
Shaking! We're sunk! Grab your weed pods, boys, and let them have it!
Janet, I can't see the tree. I'll hang the law on you. I'll hang the law on you.
They're attacking us from the rear! That's a powder! Come on, fill her up! I scalped him!
What's holding them up out there?
Them boatmen's putting up an awful good fight.
We'll fix that. Get the powder canoe in the water. Give me a hand.
Hey, I'm on your side.
No wonder. Look what's coming.
Somebody's playing awful rough. Why, that's Sam Mason and the Harpy brothers, the ornery skunks on the river.
Hey, they're getting away.
Oh, no, they ain't. You take the rest of them in. George will run them varmints down. Food tracks. They're the ones we want.
Big Heart, stay here and keep watch.
Wait a minute, what about my share?
You'll get what's coming to you.
Leave that big stuff. We can't carry that on horseback. That's enough for now. We can't leave all this with somebody else. Nobody's gonna find it till we can get back. That's what that keg of powder's for.
Somebody's coming up the trail.
Get out of sight.
Tavern ain't doing much business.
Don't think it ever was a tavern, Georgie.
You mean this is their hangout?
It's gotta be.
Davy, you ain't going in there.
Varmints went someplace.
Crawling a hollow log after a bear. Hey, Davy. Kind of drafty in here. Look what I found.
What was you muttering about?
Looky. Same kind we found sticking in that wrecked keelboat.
Here's where they changed into engines. Them three that we followed in here must be the ringleaders. Stay here and I'll see if I can smoke something out.
Davy, what's keeping you?
There's plenty of loot in there.
Well, he wouldn't go off and leave it. Reckon they're still around.
Something mighty interesting.
Well, here we are splitting up again, you bushwhackers. And if we never meet again, remember, I'm still king of the river.
Well, you're better than a king, Mike. You're a first-class friend.
Yeah?
In fact, you're the finest fighting man I know.
Aw. After Davy. All right, you ring-tailed scorpions, start pulling!
Kept his promise to Mike and his crew. Kept his promise to the engine chiefs too, for the river was clear all the way through, and blaming the engines was a proven untrue. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.